Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghu here. In this class, we will discuss about variable length two-dimensional arrays. In our last class, we clearly discussed about two-dimensional arrays, that is array within the array of arrays, how memory is allocated to that arrays. So please watch that class and come back here. The link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Coming to today's class, so first we need to understand what's variable length two-dimensional means. We have initialized an array here, int bracket a is equal to. So this is how we need to initialize a two-dimensional array. Flower brackets, closed flower brackets. In between, if you want to initialize 3 lines of data, so each line should be mentioned in a pair of brackets. Second line, third line. This is how we need to initialize a two-dimensional array. But the point you need to understand here, the first line of data contains 1, 2, 5, 10, that is 4 elements. The second line of data contains 5, 3, 4, 9, 10, 5 elements. Third line of data contains 6, 2, 5, 3 elements. Yes, this variable length array is accepted in Java. In other programming languages, in C language, it is not accepted. In our last class example, each line contains the same number of elements of size 5. Each line contains 5 elements. Second line contains 5 elements. So anyhow you can define it. You can define variable length or fixed length. So this is also accepted in Java. How memory is allocated to this? The same way in our last class we discussed A of how many lines are there? Three lines are there. That's why it's mentioned as A. The array that represents here is at location 2000, and each line, the first line is pointing 1, 2, 5, 10. Declare a new array 1, 2, 5, 10, and the starting location of this array is 5000. That 5000 is stored here. And the second array, define one more array, and 5, 3, 4, 9, 10. These are the elements. And the starting location of this array is 6000. It is stored here. The same way third array is 7000. This is how it is declared and assigned. This is how memory is allocated. So you can go with fixed or variable length according to our need. Now coming to the next point, you need to understand how to access this variable length two-dimensional arrays. In our last class we discussed we need to use nested loops to access the elements that present in a two-dimensional arrays. The same way we are going to use the nested loops, but you need to understand one important point. The outermost loop is used to mention the number of lines. I is equal to 0, I less than 3, I plus plus means total 3 lines are there, 3 lines of data is there. That's why its outer loop is mentioning the number of lines. The inner loop will mention the number of columns, but here variable length, how we are going to get that length of each array. So for j is equal to 0, j less than a of I dot length. For each array, length attribute will be there. This discussion made previously. First time when it comes here, I is equal to 0, a of 0, 5000, which array it is pointing to? This array. So what's the length of this array? It is 5000. It's how many? What is the length of this array? 4. So it is going to display a of I dot length means 4. J less than 4 means so this inner loop is going to execute for 4 times. Similarly, when I is equal to 1, a of 1 plus length means it is pointing this array. What is the length? 5. It is going to display 5. So this loop is going to execute 5 times and it is going to read all the elements in this. Similarly, I is equal to 2. It is going to take a of 2 dot length, which is having a 3 length. So it is going to execute, this inner loop is going to execute 3 times. This is how we are going to access the variable length arrays. So here we have initialized the array. It is not the only way. We can declare the array and we can assign the values later on whenever we needed. That is also possible. Let's understand the syntax, how we need to declare an array. Int brackets a is equal to new int. You have to mention only the number of lines. Make it as empty. The size of the number of columns should be empty. Now you can assign like this, a of 0. The same way of 0 means this is the memory location. Is equal to new. New means assign a new array of size 5. That address should be saved here at a of 0. The same way, this create this new means it is going to create this, and this address should be stored here. Similarly, a of 1 is equal to new int of 2. Declare a size of, create a new memory location of size 2 and assign it to a of 1. New int of 4 means create an array of size 4 and assign it to a of 2. This is how we can define it, and we can store the values a of 2, 3 position is equal to 10, System.out.println of a of 2, 3. This is how we can access the elements and we can store the elements. Hope you understand the concept. If you have any questions regarding the concept, please post your questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.